Hello guys, welcome back to the Java series. In this video, we will cover about strings concepts. Uh, First of all, we know to create how to create the string. Creation of strings, creating a string. We have to mention the data type like it's a string type str equal to. We should mention the new operator to create new string object. This is the way of string to create. This is the way of creating the string object. Just print it. Yeah, this is one way of creating string. The another way is there's a shorter way, like this one is a shorter way. Java string methods. Hello Java. Yeah, this is one way of creating the string literals. Then to string literal constants. And create string str3 will hello world. Then string str. The both the variable then like str3 and str4 points to the same object like we check this str3 equal to str4, it returns true because sorry, because the both the instance refer to the same address. Uh, if we create string literal constants, it will store in the heap memory with named as string constant pool. It is shareable, so it refer to the same address. So the str3 and str4 is refer to the same address. In case create string str5 new string and both both the string hello world is same, but both string str5 and str6 new object, so both are different. Like if you see str5 and str6 equal, yeah, it returns false because the both str5 and str6 creates new objects and stores the hello world. So these are both the string literal constants and string objects. String literals, if you initialize the string two same string literals, it will store in the string constant pool and refer to the same object address. Then we have to see about concatenation strings, string concatenations. String one equal to hello, string two equal to string three. Basically, strings are immutable, meaning they can be changed once created. So we'll print this. It creates one object and it creates second object, and the two objects store in the third string object. Totally it's create three objects to print the concatenation. To get better performance, to get better concatenation, we can use StringBuilder or StringBuffer. I prefer StringBuffer to concatenate the string because it's a synchronized and thread safe. In later concepts, we see about the threads concepts also. Buffer is equal to StringBuffer. If we want to concatenate, first, if we print sp, so you have to mention two string because SB string buffer is mutable. It's a mutable string. This one is immutable. So if you want to store in string result, it expects the immutable string. So you have to mention sb.toString. So it changes immutable string. If you print the result, so yeah, it will show hello. Then I'm going to append the results in SB. Append to. So I append the space and just command it. Then if you see the result, concatenate the results. Yeah, I got a hello world. Then we are going to see about string concatenation. Then string length. This length is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. String length. Out of 1 dot length, it will print 5. Then what about then substring concepts? The substrings extract the string from the string objects. Like if I want to substring, if I want to extract the LO from the one string one object, I'm going to use the substrings. Usually substrings also return one string object, so I store in string. Substring variable name 1 dot substring. We have to mention the including and to excluding. If you mention the index value 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is the starting value. And then have to mention the excluding value, like 4. If we put 4, it only extract L only, because in excluding it's internally like n minus 1, like the index minus 1. So you have to mention the 5. So it will result LO. You print it. It prints LO. Yeah, then we have implement searching strings. Index of. If I want to search O into in variable 2, I want to search O, and then so in the index of returns the index value. So I store into the int primitive value. Dot index of O. Just print the index value. Index of O into. Yeah, so 1, 0, 1. What if the value is not present in the index? Check. It will return -1. If the value is not present in the string, it will return the -1. So with the use of this concept, let's see one example. Let's take an example. String equal to, is this good or this bad? So I want to find out the string of sorry, substring of this from the B string. I'm going to use loop conditions like first I found the index of this string of index of section 2. Uh, I loop through my index not equal to -1. Later videos we will discuss about the loops also. Uh, first I want to print the index. If I print the index, it will first give the result 0th index. Then I'm going to found the another index the string dot index of substring 2 string 2 then plus comma one parameter is index plus 1, like this parameters did some operations like a parameter tells what character index in the string to start search from. If I found is in this index, it will start one index to find out the another substring is in the string. So it just brings that. If I compile, run it, yeah, we'll first founded the is in 0th index, then 1. I will start in 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 5th index, it found the is substring, and then it starts from S, uh, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It found the third is in 16th position, and then 16 index plus 1 17. I will start with 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, and then these are about the substrings and the index of, and then regression concepts, regular expression, with the use of matches. Regular. This is not mandatory, but you have to know about this. String text 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Use boolean matches text dot match matches, just to use some regression. It checks to find the two. If these matches find the twos in the text, it will return true or false. If I just print that boolean, uh, yeah, will true. If I mention it in 4, like change it 4, it will print false. There is so many concepts in regular expression. In later videos, we also discuss about it. Then you have to know about the comparing string concepts. Just comment it. Yeah, then I'm going to mention string 1 equal to ABC, string 2 equal to def, string 3 equal to ABC, string 4 equal to ABC. I'm going to, the first one is equals. So I'm going to compare the 1 and 2. If 1 equals to 2 or not, then I use the 1 dot inbuilt functions like equals it returns false, and then out 1 dot equals 3. It will return true. 1 dot equals 4, return false. Uh, just run the code. Yeah. It return false, true, false. Yeah. Then I'm going to use another method is equals ignore case. It ignores the case sensitive, like it will return ABC and ABC equals, and it will return true because it does not consider the case sensitivity. If I print out 1 dot equals ignore case and then 4, yeah, it will return true. Yeah, it return true. Then another start with the string ones is a good way to code. One dot starts with this is a prefix. It will return it will return true, self return true, and then also use the parameters after the fifth index to find that is true offset. False. After the fifth index, there is no this prefix, so it returns false. Then see about the so 1 dot end with code. A return true. Sorry, suffix is code. We check from back. It returns true. Then check back. Return false. Just index. Yeah. The ends with the integer argument, index argument is not applicable in this ends with the method. Yeah, not applicable. And then we use the compare. Yeah, compare we can use as a compare to Okay. In compare one dot compare to it will return some integer values. Compare. It have in-depth sorting algorithm, and then it's go from ascending order. If one is if I compare one is greater than 2, it will return some positive values. If one equal to 2, uh, it will result one 0. If one is less than 2, it will result negative value. Like I compile it, result -3. Then interface, I think. Okay, then we have to go move on to trimming concepts. Trimming strings. We declare text and initialize it with space in front of the and cross the field and give space after the field. I want to remove the leading and trailing spaces. Just use the text dot trim method. It will remove the leading spaces and trailing spaces and store it in the new string. String trim text string. I print the trim yeah, successfully remove the leading and trailing spaces. The in between the spaces are not accessible by the trim. And then want to replace method string source equal to 1 2 3 ABC. I want to replace a with the at. So just source dot replace a with the target, and I am going to replace the a with at. Yeah. These also returns one string object, so I am store it in string replace like print replace. Yeah, it replaced, and then replace first. Text 1 equal to 1 2 3. Then I am going to another two string replace first equal to text 1 dot replace first, and then you have to mention the target. the replacement. It only replace the first two occurrences with the 5. If I print it, replace first, and then compile. Yeah, it only replace the first occurrences of 2, and then rest of 2 is not replaced, and then replace all. Copy it to replace from text 2 dot replace all with all the 2 with 5. Then you print this, it will result it replace the 2 with 5 and this 2 with 5. You print the value, you got 1535. And then splitting strings. um, what is the use of split? um, the split method which can use to split a string into character array of objects. Sorry, string into array of string objects, like equals to string source with a man, row with a car. If I split the source one dot, I'm going to use split, and then mention how to split the array. If I want to split the string with the spaces, like if there is any space in the string, split it and store it in the array. So there is space between the strings in this place, this place, this place, this place, this place. So it splits the strings with the spaces and store it in the array. Just like if I split this space and then dot print array. Oh, sorry, subject. Going to sorry. Yeah, so object array string object. So if I print this, it only results as a string object address. So we want to see about the values in the array. We have to loop it. So in this concept, I use the for each loop. Later in videos, we also discuss about the loop concept. For each loop, data the data type value. Print the values. Print the values. Yeah, print a man row with a car in array. We want to print the value with along with the index. We use traditional looping concepts like index equal to 0, greater than length. found it A in 0th index, man in first index, row in second index, within third index, A in fourth index, R in fifth index. With the use of the method split, we can split the strings and store the strings, the splitter strings in the array. Then, like converting numbers into strings, conversion numbers. String. If I want to convert the 10 into string str, I'm going to use str equal to string dot the inbuilt functions like value of, if we put 10, convert it into string. Like if I print it, str change the string. 10 is string, change it as string. That also converting the objects to string. Like I'm going to use some wrapper class, like integer wrapper class. In later videos, we have a video from wrapper to discuss about the types of wrapper classes. Integer wrapper class. I'm going to create one integer object. Integer named as integer equal to new integer. Create one new integer object, and then differentiator, but it's run integer dot to string. All the objects, sorry, all the like integer is an object extends the object main object. So there is a okay. If class extends the object, all the classes extends the object. So if I go through it, equals toString. ToString method is overridden. So if I use the integer also a class. So if I use a toString to convert the integer value to toString, if I print it, str so normal, not a problem. Okay. Then characters and bytes. This is a good, or this is a good day to code. If I want to get the T, you have to mention T or H or I or S. You have to mention the index value. So for that we have to use string dot charAt the inbuilt function. You have to pass the index value. If I randomly pass the 5 as an index value, uh, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will return I think I. Yeah, it gives result of I. This is about the charAt, and then we'll move on to uppercase and lowercase. Converting to uppercase and lowercase. Like if I want to change the string to uppercase, just variable like uppercase, the string dot uppercase to uppercase the method. You see the result uppercase. Yeah, this will change the all string to uppercase, and then I string lowercase, like the inverse of the uppercase. It will change all the string to lowercase format. Dot dot string lower to lowercase, sub lowercase. Yeah. Then this is about the uppercase and lowercase. Then string formatting. Yeah, so it's an important concept. String formatting. Okay, string format equal to hello. If I initialize one output one equal to format dot formatted. If I pass one string value like world, this world is the argument passes to the percentages. This percentages wants the string format, so I'm going to print it output one. Yeah, the world is passed as argument to the percentages. Then you have to see about another example of what if I want to also percentages. Then wait a minute and just see about index for formatted integer. Yeah, for integer you have to mention percentage d. Let us pass one integer and print the value. Yeah, hello world one. Then yeah, these are all about the string concepts. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe.